Welcome back, guys. Today is day 7 and we're gonna look at how many subscribers we've gotten on our channel and how much watch time we've actually achieved. Now, anyone that's joining us right now, I want to be very open and frank with you. You see a lot of young entrepreneurs or people that are getting into YouTube automation, and they talk about all the success that they've gotten, but they show you the end result after they achieved millions of subscribers and gotten thousands of dollars, but they don't talk about the journey that they went through when they started off on the channel. And that is the reason why I'm making these videos, to give you a complete breakdown and show you the life cycle of a channel. Now, the niche that we've selected is the health niche, and the channel is actually called Health Vibe Zone. So let's head over to the channel right now and see how the channel is doing. Now, as you can see over here, we have 41 subscribers on the 7th day. We have 16 videos that have already been published on the channel itself. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see that there's a video that came 16 hours ago. There's no views. A video that came 1 day ago has 16 views. The video that's doing the best is this particular video, that is 12 healthiest food with no carbs and no sugar, with 1.3k views in 12 days. Now, if you want to see more details concerning the videos, just click on the videos over here and you'll be able to see the latest ones, the popular one, and the oldest one. Now, obviously, you'll see that this element over here is the 10 VPH. This is 10 views per hour. Now, if you don't have vidIQ, guys, I recommend anyone that is starting on YouTube automation to get vidIQ, because it really helps you understand the analytics. It helps you understand the different titles, and it helps you understand what is actually working, what keywords are actually ranking within the YouTube algorithm. Now, as you can see, this is the channel that we have right now. Now, this is an overview of the channel that anyone can see. So if you want to check out the channel yourself, I'm going to put the link of it in the description below. You can head over there and check out the channel and see exactly how the channel is growing. Now, if you want to take a more deeper look at the analytics, you can always head over to the YouTube studio over here and check out the analytics. Now, as you can clearly see, we are adding videos every single day. We have achieved 2.4k and we've done 118 hours. Now, guys, remember, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours in order to achieve monetization. Now, monetization is very unique, and I want to talk about that in a second after I go through the channel. Now, as you can see on the right side, you'll see there was a huge movement on Tuesday with 112 views that were coming. After that, it sort of died out, but it's constant. This is perfectly normal, guys. I get a lot of questions from individuals that are starting YouTube automation, and they ask me that all of a sudden our channel went huge up and we had a lot of views, then all of a sudden it died out. That's just how the YouTube algorithm works, guys. Now, there are waves that take place in the YouTube algorithm. So a couple of days you might be seeing a lot of traction on your channel, a lot of views that are coming on the channel, then all of a sudden there might be a dip that's going to come. And then a couple of days it's going to start picking up again. Now, remember, there are 3.4 million videos that are uploaded on YouTube every single day. And that literally means you're competing with a lot of videos on a daily basis. So it's kind of difficult for YouTube to actually recommend all the videos at the same time. They want to see how much traction's coming, what people are liking, how much engagement is there on the video. Then accordingly, they position your video within the YouTube algorithm and within the YouTube search as well. Now, how do you get into the YouTube algorithm? That's a completely different story. And if you want to find out all about that, you can always join our Discord. Our Discord servers link is available in the description below. Click on it, and then we can have a very open and frank discussions on Discord, talking about the different algorithms and how it works and how you can actually get your video into the YouTube algorithm. Now, coming back over here, there's something I want to speak about, and I want to show you something, and this is very crucial for you to understand. Now, there was this video which was Beat Cancer that we were looking at quite recently that was doing really well, and I want to show you what happened to this video. Now, as you can clearly see, we have 849 views, and there was a huge jump that came over here. Then all of a sudden it sort of died out, as you can see over here. Now, if you look at the graph, you'll see the huge increase on the views, and then all of a sudden we're getting a couple of views over here. Now, this is nothing to be worried about, guys. Now, normally that anyone that starts off YouTube automation has this idea that every video that they're going to put out on their channel is going to go viral. It doesn't work that way. It never happens like that. You need to understand that you need multiple videos in order to grow your channel. You can't rely on just one video. video. Think of the video as a pillar that helps your channel stand up. Now, if you're constructing a building and if you have only one pillar and the pillar moves, your building's going to collapse. Similarly, you need more titles within your channel. So the more titles that you have, the more videos that work, the stronger your channel is going to be. Don't focus on just one particular title. Don't make a niche of a sub niche and focus on that. If all of a sudden that gets demonetized, if the channel has any issues, if the video gets removed for some reason, you might be in a situation where your channel will not get any views. So make sure there are multiple titles that are working. There are multiple pillars upon which your YouTube channel is actually standing on. Now, I'm not worried about this at all. And I suggest to everyone that faces this issue is do not do anything with your video. Don't change the SEOs, do not work on the thumbnails, don't change the descriptions, do not do anything. Let the video be. Now, ideally, I recommend that every single video should remain the way it is for at least 2 to 3 months within your channel. If after 3 months you see there's no traction on your video, there's no engagement, people are not coming into it, then you start to make change just on that one video. Do not overhaul your channel over and over again. That literally resets your channel within the YouTube algorithm. Now let's come to the most important question of today: how to select a niche. Now guys, there's a lot of young YouTube automators that actually message me and we have a very open discussion, and they always speak to me and ask me that, oh, I'm gonna make a channel in the car niche. Cars, people love cars and cars are amazing, and you know, we're gonna make 10 top cars, the fastest cars, the slowest cars, the most expensive cars. Then I get individuals that are talking about they want to make videos inside of the tech niche. Now all these niches are good, guys, but if you are starting off your journey as a YouTube automator and this is your first channel, I always recommend for you to select a niche that is evergreen, that has growth, that has engagement, and that has retention. Now, why I say this is because you want to make sure that you actually grab the most engagement and attention of your audience and views. And you need to make sure the channel is evergreen, because obviously you're depending on the income from that channel to build more channels, or you're depending on the income from that channel for a very long time. The problem with certain niches is the fact that they're not evergreen. For example, if you go into the tech niche, the tech industry is changing very, very quickly. So there might be a new iPhone that's going to come out. So if you made a video of an iPhone 1 year ago and the new iPhone comes out, no one's going to watch that. The views on that is going to go really, really low. So you will be constantly putting out new videos to stay up to date with the technological changes that are happening in the niche. If you go for something such as cars, then obviously, you know, you're going to hit a saturation point. You might make 50 videos, 100 videos. After that, there are not going to be a lot of topics left for you to make on. So you want to make sure that you're continuously putting out good content for your audience that is engaging with you, and obviously that is what is bringing in the views. Now, one of the things I want to mention over here is that a lot of individuals, what they do is they think that it's quite simple and easy to make content. It's not. It's a lot of hard work. People spend a lot of hours creating all these amazing videos, but there's certain individuals that think, you know, there's a shortcut to success. So they look at the channels that are available on YouTube and they say, you know what, this video is doing 1 million views. It's really, really good. Let's just copy it. You're going to get hit by a copyright. It's as simple as that. The YouTube algorithm, the YouTube AI is extremely strong in actually catching all these copyright issues that come, and people make all these blunders by copying other people's content. Don't plagiarize, guys. You should never do that. You should never steal someone else's content. Now, there's a fair usage that is available. You can use 3 seconds of someone's content, just 3 seconds, but you can't go over 3 seconds. So it's not like you do 3 seconds and they use something else and then you do 3 seconds. You need to add value to that particular content. With the new YouTube policy that's come, it's very, very, very crucial for you to understand when you get into a niche what you can do and what you can't do. There's a lot of elements that are available now because of the new AI things that are being used, such as ChatGPT and voiceovers. So please make sure that you go through all these policies before you enter a niche, and always make sure that you select a niche that that is evergreen, that has retention, that has engagement, and obviously that you can actually help build yourself a passive income on, and that has a good CPM and RPM, which we're going to talk about on a later date. So guys, if you got any questions whatsoever, you can always ask them in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video with your friends and with your family so more people can find out and understand what YouTube automation is all about. Now, if you haven't joined our Discord channel, guys, do join the Discord, because obviously that's where we're talking one-to-one, and you can always ask me questions directly, and I'm available over there to help you, support you, and to guide you. Until our next video, take care.